Cloud. Villager, of course,
Yeah.
doesn't have the best time with Cloud. He's one of those characters, along with Yoshi and Pac-Man, I think, that got significantly worse with DLC. Just by means of, this is going to be a good one, because I know that Light, maybe perhaps, I don't want to say isn't a fan of Stocktaker, because that's not fair at all, but certainly after the Arcadian, the Underworld Games Arcadian, which Stocktaker went to and won, I know for a fact that Light and the rest of New England was a little bit upset about, because, you know, Stocktaker, I believe, is ranked in one of the sub-regions of Tri-State.
He's ranked in Long Island.
Okay, yeah.
Which, admittedly, like, I mean, I remember when you guys got really upset about, was it Freelancer Leo coming?
Yeah, it was Freelancer Leo, and then they were talking about how Stocktaker was, I think, cheering specifically. Something like that. But there was a little bit of controversy regarding him. So this is perhaps New England versus Tri-State in a little bit of beef that's going to be represented here.
Yeah, not only are we representing the two different regions, but we're also representing two different play styles. You know, that Light is all about that blinding aggression. You can't even see it. You can't see Light.
Yeah, absolutely.
Science.
No, that's true.
Hashtag science.
That's empirically correct. But yeah, you're right. This is going to be interesting. Light definitely going to have to deal with Stocktaker playing significantly more composed than I think a lot of Light's opponents usually do. His rushdown style is either going to win him the game or kind of bite him in the butt, and we're going to see which one is the case here.
I'm sorry. I laughed at the very last second there. And the sour spout on that up smash. Actually, Stocktaker living right through, but that time getting right through those turnips. Vegetables, that was like, they're not going to do anything against some parametal legs.
No, God, no. Fox, obviously, he's got the space boots. He's not worried about gyroids or anything else, but a big ol' axe, that might change everything up for him.
If you've seen Freddy versus Jason in space, you'll know that axes transcend the bonds of sci-fi.
Do they really?
Yes.
If you
if you have an axe in space, it does what axes normally do.
Yeah, except it's in space now. And Light realizing that firsthand. However, we are in that second stock, and I think Light, not too worried. That axe, that bowling ball was scary.
And honestly, it seems like Stocktaker has been doing a really good job of like catching Light's escapes, which is a huge part of the Villager gameplay. You know, that he can lock you down in certain areas, and then eventually you're like, I need to get out of here. And then if he reads what you're going to do at that point, that's when stuff starts to get really, really hard.
Yeah. Light trying to rack up a little bit of percent so he can get that down air to up smash. Not going to get it there.
Light not reacting to the spot dodge, actually. Normally he's very good at just capitalizing on those sorts of, like, those panic options of the opponents. And wow, did you see the spacing there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting right past the down tilt and finding the up smash, throwing in a taunt for good measure.
Yeah, down tilt, it's one of those moves that villagers do, and they usually don't get punished for it simply because it's a little bit deceptive. And against a character like Villager, you don't need to capitalize on every little thing. But Light, of course, in the end game, he was like, you know what? No, I'll take my hit right now.
All right, and here we have it. Game 2 going to once again be on Town and City. I agree with that. You know, if you notice, that last game was so even, and I don't think it was the stage that really held Stocktaker back.
Yeah,
in the end, it was just a couple of pivotal, like, you know, correct reads that Light made. But also, I feel like Light's one of those players where once he wins game 1, his power just grows immensely.
Yeah, right now, I think the big thing, I've never seen a player more momentum-based than Light, and right now you're in the Light vortex. The eye of the storm is looking right at you, and you have to get out of it before you lose that stock. Stocktaker, however, being a Villager, does have the opportunity to slow down the pace of the match a little bit more. Right there, baiting out that up smash.
Whew. If that bowling ball had connected, that would have absolutely been it for Light. But as it stands, disappearing at just the wrong moment. And once again, these run-up forward up smashes from Light are just working out so well for
The
him.
sapling absolutely betraying Stocktaker there. Light getting that first stock with not a whole lot of percent on him. 76, as long as he doesn't get bowling balled, he should be fine at least for another 30.
I mean, Villager has some crazy ways to kill.
Oh, the axe too.
The
yeah.
axe, the tree itself. There's just straight edge guards, turnips.
That is actually interesting. We haven't seen Light off stage a whole lot, and I literally forgot that Villager had such a good edge guarding presence.
Right? Oh, did you see how fast he went there with the help of those platforms?
Yeah,
That's
I love
maybe-
that. That's when you're at the airport and you run along one of those moving sidewalks. It's one of those.
It's the only way Villager can finally match Fox's speed.
Right now, though, Light just playing so much safer than he was on that first stock. I think he's content to just hold his lead, but
That was so good. Did you notice that? The fact that he threw out this Lloyd specifically so that it would get hit by his own tree.
Yes, sir.
Light committed to that shine, and he just went up and down tilted him. And now, yeah, not only was that a cool, definitely a cool looking read from Stocktaker, but now he's keeping himself alive and in it. Yes, he's taken almost 100%, but that's also some rage, and we haven't seen the edge guards yet, but
oh no, they're there for sure. Especially that Nair out of shield, which you saw Stocktaker do. It would have been a good option to get Light off stage early. However, Light finding that up smash and taking the set 2-0.
yeah, fantastic stuff from Light. And Stocktaker